Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do this video a little bit different. This is going to be my wax melt empties with my what wax worked, because I just wanted to review the wax that I did this week. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of wax that is accumulating for my what wax worked video, which I still will be doing. It's like a giant basket of wax that I need to talk about, but I also need to put it away. So I just didn't want to keep contributing to that basket. So let's get started. We'll do my empties first. The first is going to be a candle, and this is from DW Home. It's lavender jam and blackberry. This smelled pretty good. I ended up crocking this candle, but it was an extremely light throw, but the candle crock didn't really help. So it was good, but not a repurchase for me. I mean, I like the scent. If it was stronger, I would probably get it again, but it wasn't. So, okay, next candle is going to be Bath & Body Works, and oops, sorry. This is Gooey Caramel. This is it doesn't smell like anything anymore. It's an extremely strong caramel scent. I don't know why I keep trying to smell it. I put this in the crock also, just because I don't know, I wasn't lighting it, and so I wanted to put it in there. I don't remember it behaving badly at all, so I'm not sure, but it did do a fantastic job in the candle crock. Sometimes I would walk in and be like, whoa, like what is that smell? And it was this baby. So I would not repurchase it. It's not been available, and I still have one backup of it, so there's that. Okay, let's get into my empties for the week. The first is going to be a sample from Teddy B's in Little Pumpkin Beach Party. This is Beach Nights, Pumpkin Cupcakes, and Marshmallow Fluff. And this did smell quite good. I don't think it's a repurchase for me. I know Beach Nights, I do like Beach Nights, but I think I tapped myself out a little bit on it last year, so, and I still have quite a few blends with Beach Nights in it, so I'm not going to be purchasing any more Beach Night blends, but it was good, and I know a lot of people really, really love this scent, so we got that one. And then we have Cookies for Santa, and this is from obviously Teddy B's, because that's what I melted this week, with the exception of a couple other samples. This is a blend of frosted sugar cookies and milk and cookies, and this was so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad that I didn't have another sample of this, but it was phenomenal. It was just like a really like lactonic, like sugar cookie scent, super creamy and decadent, and just like a thick, beautiful cookie. I loved it. It's so good. Okay. Next we have Pistachio Circus cookies from Teddy B's. This is Pistachio Dream Cake, Pistachio Macaroon, and Frosted Circus Sugar Cookies. This was not in my melting basket to begin with, but I had to go back in to dip to see if I could find another bakery scent. So that was the thing, is that when I went to go back into my Teddy B's storage bin, I found that I really don't have a ton of bakery from Teddy B's. It tends to be more like on the fresh, fruity, like tree side of things. So this one, I could tell it smelled good, but it was honestly a throw of 1 out of 5. It sucked. I don't know. I bought this. This is from November 2020, so maybe it just doesn't age well. I'm not really sure, but this one did not throw for me, so not a repurchase. Next we have Dark Desires, and this is Cashmere Cream, Blackberries, Vanilla Orchid, and Cotton Candy Musk. This was so good. I thought it smelled beautiful, more like a women's perfume. My boyfriend said though when he came in that it smelled like cologne. So I'm not really sure. I thought it was quite sweet, but he still recognized it as being like some type of like fragrance spray. So I thought it was good. I have one more souffle of that, and I would probably repurchase it. This one I was so surprised about. Actually, there's another one I was surprised about in here. Yeah, this is blueberries, vanilla, and sugar crystals blended with our Frosted Circus Sugar Cookies. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the name. Blueberry Vanilla Circus Cookies. Also, I don't think this was in my melting basket originally. Maybe it was. I can't remember. It was phenomenal. I loved this. Unfortunately, it wasn't like the strongest throw. I mean, it was good enough, but it was like a 3 out of 5. Oh, it was so good. I will say though, I have noticed after melting Teddy Bees for a whole week that you do not need big chunks of wax. If you overfill your wax with Teddy Bees, I feel like it gets suffocated, and it definitely less is better. So now I know, but this was so good. I would repurchase. We have Sweet Like Candy from Teddy Bees. I love this scent. It's so beautiful. I think this is a perfume dupe, but it doesn't say that it is. This is candied raspberries, sugared plums, and a hint of florals. This raspberry is just so beautiful and sweet and feminine and soft, and I just love this scent so much. It's beautiful. Loved it. And it throws like, I don't know, 4.5, almost 5 out of 5. Pink Embers from Teddy Bees, and this is pink sugar, sugar cookies, peppermint, vanilla, and marshmallow fireside. This is a good scent. I will say at first it comes off to be more minty, and then you get more pink sugar towards the end. The marshmallow fireside to me just isn't really present. And I will say if you leave the scent in too long, like a lot of other pink sugar scents, the pink sugar kind of smells burnt after a while. So I have been making sure that I take them out after about like the 6-hour mark, or else I kind of get this like weird note, and I don't want to like ruin a scent for me. So Pink Embers, I really do like it. It's a really good, creamy, beautiful mint scent. Also, another great surprise for me was Homemade Memories. And Homemade Memories is Rice Krispie Treats, vanilla frosting, and cake pops. Now, when I smelled this on cold, I definitely thought this was like a very, what's the word, oily buttercream. I wasn't like super jazzed about it. Like, it smelled good. Sorry, I have an itch. This was amazing. This threw so well. I put this all over the front of my house, and yeah, I definitely would repurchase this one. I know Jessica D really likes this scent as well, and I can see why, because it's so good. It was delicious. And my boyfriend even walked in. He's like, wow, it smells so good in here. And I was like, it's like vanilla cake pops and buttercream. And he's like, it smells exactly like what you said. And he was like, for once. So Homemade Memories definitely was a keeper in our house. And then the next scent is going to be Baby Lou. This is Sweet Lavender, Cotton Candy, and Vanilla Cake Pops. Now this was a really good, super sweet lavender. I mean, to me, it's not even like real lavender at that point. It was just so creamy and sweet that it just took it over. So as I liked it, but I wouldn't repurchase it because it was like, it wasn't lavender enough for me. But it was really pretty. Okay, and then a few scents that I melted that were not Teddy Bees, and that is going to be Wicked Essence, Long Winter's Nap. It's lavender, vanilla, marshmallow fluff, and sweet snow. I think I ran out of scents for the bedroom, and that's why I picked this. I just had like a few chunks left, so I threw it in. Yeah, this is one of my favorite scents. It lasts so long. It's so beautiful. I don't know what it is, but I'm addicted to this scent. So if you see it ever up on the website again, let me know because I'm buying more. Lemongrass Cotton Candy Salty Sea Air from L3. This is a very good scent. I would request this again, although I would request that the lemongrass be stronger, because I will say that I think the Salty Sea Air is probably the strongest note in here, which I do really like, but I really want the lemongrass to just like pop a little bit more. Okay, are these, oh, I had like a tiny like piece left of a sample. Don't ask me why I would do that. In Sweet Winter Llama from the Bathing Garden. I think it's like a mint scent. I just threw it's like literally the smallest piece, but I couldn't throw it away. I couldn't justify throwing it away. I know people throw wax away all the time. I couldn't do it, so I threw it in my warmer, and I didn't get any scent, probably because it was the size of a dime. So there was that guy. We did Cupcakes in Paris from Ash's Scents, and this was so good. This is a sample. And it is Sweet on Paris Cupcakes and Whipped Cream. Now, I didn't get to experience it the entire time, but I put it in before I left for work, and it smelled so good. And by the time I came back this morning, I was like, whoa, what's that scent? It smells so good and like pretty, but delicious and like kind of like edible. It was this scent. It was so good. So I would repurchase that. Okay, and then because I was not home, I took my tea light with me with a few samples, and I did use these samples while I was there. The first one is going to be a Sassy Girl Aroma sample, and this is in Ghosts and Goblins. I looked up the scent notes, and I know that one of the scent notes was Cider Lane, I think it was. Anyways, it was really good. I really did enjoy this. The bag doesn't smell like what it smelled like on warm. I think because like when you put all your samples together, they kind of like take on other scents, and not until you melt them do they actually tell you what they are. Okay, and then the last sample I did was from L3 in Blackberry, vanilla wafers and vanilla ice cream. This was a nice scent. I don't think the Blackberry was, yeah, see, it doesn't smell like what it was. The Blackberry doesn't smell maybe as juicy as I would want it to be. I don't know if she has a fresh picked blackberries that maybe is like juicier. This one came off a little bit like more perfumey. So I wouldn't really say like, oh, this is blackberry vanilla ice cream, but it was a really pretty scent, but probably just not a repurchase from me, at least with that blackberry scent. So let's get into what I didn't finish, and we'll be done. Pink Moon from Teddy Bees, and this was amazing. It's pink sugar, sweet lavender, the smell of rain, crushed apple blossoms, bruised flowers. Oh my gosh, this is freaking incredible. I love this scent. Pink Moon is one of my this is one of my Teddy Bee scents now. This is so good. I can't believe I only have two cubes left. It was amazing, through incredibly well. Highly recommend, and definitely would repurchase. It's like the most beautiful, perfumey, fruity, fresh scent ever. Okay, Peppermint Mocha Sugar Cookies. I actually really do enjoy this scent. Espresso, steamed milk, chocolate mocha, peppermint, and frosted sugar cookies. It was incredible. I love the amount of mint that was in here, and it was just like a really good scent. It's not crazy heavy coffee, but it was really creamy, and when the peppermint wore off, you really got a nice vanilla scent. Coffee Bean a la Mode, and this was pretty good. Coffee bean ice cream, vanilla waffle cone, whipped cream, caramel. It didn't smell like popcorn, thank God, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. A nice coffee scent though, really, really creamy and sweet. And then the last one's going to be Winter Farmhouse, and this is sugarcane, rosemary, blue spruce, teakwood, sweet mint, palo santo, and light florals. This is a very strong, this is a very strong, woody, like fresh woody scent. This blue spruce is very strong in here. So is I think the rosemary and the floral notes. It's kind of perfumey as well, or maybe like leans a little bit more cologne, but it's also creamy. And I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's because it's Teddy Bees, and Teddy Bees always comes off to be like a very creamy scent, but I thought it was really pretty. I'm not sure if I would repurchase it yet. I think I want to experience it one more time, but it threw 5 out of 5. It was so strong. And that was, yeah, Winter Farmhouse. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week, and we'll talk again soon. All right, bye.